chomp.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I know it.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
A car.
Not picking that up.
Can't pick the piano up, boy. Nah, that's impossible. Oh. Joy.
Not while they're losing.
Who's this? I forgot.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Oh, that guy who wants to win.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to...
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find. And guys like this, even harder. You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
You better be.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So, the reason I'm actually sitting down to ask you what are you doing
Right.
in it?
So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
Charlie, you're a bit freaky to be honest, aren't you?
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love
They actually
slot
do.
machines.
Everyone goes
And
to
I
those
have
slot
a
machines.
system, an infallible system for beating them.
Tell me your system,
Tell
Charlie.
me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
How did you print
How did you
fake
print fake betting
then?
stubs?
With this.
Oh, that's
Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Well done, Charlie.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Cool.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, hey, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Can you make
So
passports?
can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
All my friends are lonely widows
All my
and
friends
Frenchmen.
are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Are you shit?
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
You stole it then. Just say that. I think slot machines attract an
I
undesirable
think
element.
slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Working in a club. That's your glamorous life, man, isn't it?
I've got nothing to say to him.
I'm gonna go up to my room. Well, office bit. Because I got something to do. Or maybe I might talk to whatever that girl's name is. My receptionist. Pepe, is she called?
Evening, Lupe.
Oh, it's Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, you're supposed to say yes, I think tonight's
You're
the
supposed
night.
to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
How's the flow
How's the
tonight?
flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Nah, I don't think we should.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and...
Is that
Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Oh, come on, Lupe.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Oh, come on.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, do I really want to go out here? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, the fog's gone. Wait, who's that though?
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Oh my god. A speaking bird. Oh no. Where's that bird going to? What the? He's got it. Oh, what a good jump. Oh, come on. Oh. And then this guy comes like, what are you doing in there?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
And why would you bring me back here anyway?
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Or even worse. Haha. What's going on in that boat? A tugboat?
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny. Because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Ha ha.
Nothing.
Alright, so I'm ready to sail.
So I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Oh, what?
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, then we can board, right?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can,
Oh,
yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
The guy that's in
Who's the
tattoo
one guy who
place.
hasn't boarded yet?
I've already played this.
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
That's alright then.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Oh my days. So
Where do you
where's
think
Naranja?
Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
Wait, what job did he have though?
Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get
So
this
let me
straight.
get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I'd better go finish packing.
You do that, son.
Alright, I'll see you in a moment.
Don't have that kind of equipment. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have.
Oh no. This place gave me the heebie-jeebies. I was around here for ages. These are the CBs.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Wait, who's unemployed?
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Oh, bloody hell, man.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Ugh.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Since you're not using your tools,
'Cause you're not
think I
using
could
them, innit?
borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
I told you, I did.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union codes?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Wait, what?
You guys know a Seaman Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Oh, bloody hell, man. These bees are so fussy.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Oh, that's oh God.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Yeah, I get your drift.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, I mean, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
These bees don't seem too busy.
I know.
Not picking that up. Hey, why don't you guys lend me some tools so I can help out? Busy bees. Not picking that up.
They won't give me no tools yet. I'll have to go to this blue casket. There's no one important to talk to, so I'm just gonna talk to
Lola? What are you doing
Lola.
here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Get out of here, Maximino.
Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Nah, he's not.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Ooh, get up the nerve.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Just get up there.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max. to buy it for me.
What?
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
How was that a poem?
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
What an awesome poet. Oh my god.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Wait, what was the whole point of to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes?
That was great.
What was the whole point of that?
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey.
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
Okay.
That was great.
Yeah, but...
Hey.
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango. And will for years before we rest.
Right, okay. I'm gonna do my own.
That was...
Really? This time I just don't have any more.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay, Smokey, I'll go in the kitchen, why don't I? Bum bum bum. Dum ba bum ba 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 bum. Wait, what?
Just a dab will drop you.
Just a dab will drop.
Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Okay, I'm just not gonna see you do this. I play what games I want to play.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my... I don't get the waiter...
I'm only playing
not
this
to
because
sound like
people
a
want to see
capitalist
it.
oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
Because I'm not the person who cleans the plates either. Going into the kitchen was a waste of time. What the shit is he doing? He just makes him go sleep with his secret ingredient in his drink. He's gonna give every single person that drink, and then they're just gonna fall asleep.
Testing. All right, who's ready to rock and roll?
What the hell?
Maybe later then, okay? So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so Small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Well, that's just tight. Because I'm not trying to be funny, I want to read a poem.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. Is it you, or am I you? The cracks in my skull rise up. A single calcified tear. I am severely touched. I crave disappointment. And what's worse, I can't bear it. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Turning the battleship in the slaughterhouse of my soul.
This makes no sense.
Bones, bones, bones.
Why can I not do a good poem?
Scooby, innerness. And forever. The phone is for me. Ha! Does he hear? Hear? Eruption.
Eruption.
You heard me. Meaning? You said this to me in your sleep. Oh yeah. Confuse yourselves.
This poem makes no sense.
I am severely touched.
I don't understand why my poem is so crap.
Sing it, sister. Wantingness. Everythingness. Innerness. Confuse yourselves. I curl into a fist. Absolution. Can it be yesterday? And tomorrow? Pointlessness. And what's worse? Explosion.
Bang.
Bang.
He does the bang quietly. Oh my days, man. Like, pow.
I'm not laughing out of joy. I am not dead. The end.
Terrible.
Muchísimas gracias.
That was terrible.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father. I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
How could you despise my awesome poem?
But don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Hey.
Can I just have the book? Oh my god. That's all I want, the book.
Hey.
I'm bone dry.
Just begin again at the top.
Really? Okay. Is it you? Or am I you? The cracks in my skull rise up. A single calcified tear. I'm severely touched. I crave disappointment. And what's worse? I can't bear it. I am
Wait, was that the
sick,
same one as mine?
and in so being, I am the healthy one, turning the battleship. In the slaughterhouse of my soul, bones, 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 Scooby-Doo, innerness, and forever, the phone is for me. Ha! Does he hear? Hear? Eruption. You heard me. Meaning? You said this to me in your sleep. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Confuse yourselves. I'm severely touched.
Why would you do the
Sing
same
it,
poem as
sister.
me?
Wantingness. Everythingness. Innerness. Confuse yourselves. I curl into a fist. Absolution. Can it be yesterday? And tomorrow? Pointlessness. And what's worse? Explosion. Like, pow. I am not laughing out of joy. I am not dead.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Hey.
Okay, alive.
Fine.
We
Wait, no.
in bed with the.
I don't want to hear another one. Go away.
That was great.
Yeah.
Well,
keep.
Fine, I'm gonna do one again.
Testing. Is there an Anselmo Naranja in the audience tonight?
He's down at Toto's place getting carved. If he's not passed out under a dock somewhere.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
I'd like to read another poem.
What's wrong with you?
Skibby-bop-bop. Skibby-bop-bop.
the phone is for you.
Eruption.
I can't bear it. Do it.
I am more than dead. Scooby-Doo. The lie. Clam bake. Painkiller. Pain. Killer.
Pain. Killer.
Rise up. Can you hear what I'm suffering? Can you hear me saying nothing? Confuse yourselves.
Woman.
Turning the battleship. Beauty around this? Or is it? Forgive these 5 sins in the slaughterhouse of my soul. A single calcified tear falling. I am more than dead.
Oh yeah.
Eating through your brain. eating only spiders and leaves.
Bones, bones, bones.
Did you have pet names for each other?
Myself.
Why is this not working?
I am your failure.
Damn it.
Eruption. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one.
Pointlessness.
Beauty aroundness. Oneness. Does he hear?
I'm rhyming. It's a poem, you poo.
I curl into a fist.
Why is this not working?
Eruption. Lugubrious. Innerness.
I am your failure.
I am not dead. Nothing.
I'm about to send it.
The end.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Why is no one liking it for?
no.
What's wrong with my poems?
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to. I haven't.
Mind if I...
You don't. I have.
Hey.
Okay. Ski B.
She's just gonna copy all mine.
Do it. I am. The clam. Paint. Rise. Can. Turn.
I cannot believe.
Eat. Did my like ear. I am. What? I. Ear. Lagoon inner. I am. No.
That's well not fair, man.
Hey.
Hey, you can't own words, Daddy.
Well,
keep practicing that lingo, man.
I don't mess with Olivia's stuff.
That's well tight.
Blue cast just doesn't...
Why don't I go to my office? Because listen, I know where it is. Oh, I remember down here. How long have we
Late
been
night
going
at the
on?
morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
You're up to your ass in azaleas? What the what are you on crack?
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
Oh, don't let me bother you.
Don't let me bother you.
Always.
Right, I'm gonna stop it here, guys. How we made progress? Think so, not really, I don't even know. Anyway, guys, if you want to keep seeing these and come along and watch them, smash that like button, comment and subscribe for more of them and other games on my channel. Thanks for watching, stay awesome, see you later, guys, goodbye. Wait, what's this guy called? What's he even doing?
Well,
I don't even know who that guy's called. I've totally forgot. Anyway, see you later, guys. Goodbye.